Yo guys, Suge3 here. Welcome to the new course for the VR Wells Fargo Championship. Quail Hollow! Look at this place. Look at all the little quails on the markers there. Well, why don't we take a look at our settings, get this tournament out and underway. So VR Wells Fargo Championship, we are playing off of the back black tees, most likely for all 4 rounds. Since this is based on a real championship, pins are going to be in their hard positions for round 1. Wind speed for this round is low, 3 miles an hour, and standard for gold plus very fast greens. With that in mind, let's get out on the course. So, a lot of people have been struggling. The few times I played this, I was okay, though I think I was playing off a medium tee, so we'll see if the distances will get to us here. Starting with the first hole, par 4, 434 yards. It's a little more right than I want it to be. Got a nice landing on the corner, let it roll down the hill. There we go. We cut that corner nicely. 308 on the drive, 161 to the pin. So good opening shot here. We got 161 down the hill, slight into wind. Not much downhill. I want to go 9 iron, but I'm just going to do a soft 8 just to make sure I get that distance. Pulled it. That might end up in the bunker. Good for distance control though. That was actually really good. Gladly take that. 11 yards away from the bunker on the left. Very slight left on the aim for it to turn right. A little too long. Come on, sit. Ah, 8 feet, just about. 7.9 is the official. Gonna aim it slight right on this. Let it turn left. To save the par in the opening hole. And there we go. Good par to start. Second hole, par 4, 441, dog leg left. Going up the hill as well here. Very slight draw. Please don't be too far left. It's too far left. I got a lucky kick back to the fairway here. But it doesn't really do much with this line. 219 on the drive in the fairway, but 236 to pin. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to aim this left into that alley there. And try getting a fade to just hit that hole. It's not getting the distance. I mean, it wasn't a bad shot. 56 yards out on the fairway, 181. Went through a couple of trees, so couldn't hit the low stinger like I wanted. So 56 yards going up the hill. Try to get this close. A little long. Sit. Alright, so we might be bogeying on this one. Unfortunate. 10 yards away, aim slight right. Let's see if we can chip this in for par. Oh, that was such a good try. Almost saved the par there. On to the third hole, par 4, 509 yarder. Pretty straight at it. Good drive to start. Drawing a little left, but it should be more than safe down there. First cut, 288. Still got 221 to go on the second shot up the hill. Pushed it right, so bunkers. Yep, there goes. Right into that massive bunker. 209. 23 yards shy of this pin. I mean, just from the initial look, it looks like an aim right for it to turn left. And 23 yards, so probably about 16. Alright, good bid. Up the hill, 4.5 feet away. Very slight left, if anything. Gets in the hole for par. Fourth hole, par 3. It's playing 183 going down the hill. Let me keep the 6-iron here. And just pull it. Oh, it's so long too. Gosh, how'd I hit that 192 carry? How'd I hit that 192 carry? Oh no. 26 yards away. Oh, we get this lovely hill to work with though. Right around 16, 17 yards. Aim it left. Except I didn't aim it left. Oh, that's going to be a rough par putt. 12 feet away. Put it to the right of pin, probably about here. Wow, that just immediately went left. I definitely did not put it out right far enough. 432 yard, par 4, 5th hole. That's in the bunkers, isn't it? Yep. Big ol' splash. Down to the bottom. 281 on the drive, 152 to pin. 152 turns to 172. It's got to go up the hill though. So we're going to do 6-iron from the front foot. A little more front foot, I should say. Oh, just short. Just short. Alright, rolls down to there. We are 10 yards off. It's a little flip to get out. It's good right there. 2.5 feet away. Shot this in for the par. Okay, gotta do what we can to get back to even. As we head to 6th hole, par 3, 251, downhill. Oh, the temptation to just go with a 3-iron and sending it. I'm gonna do it. Let's just do it. Let's give it a go. Well, it doesn't help that I put that thing so far right. I don't think that would have gotten on the green, believe it or not. 24 yards out, aim it right, let it turn left. Or slide up the hill there. Uh-oh. Oh, barely got on that green. That was so short. That could have been a much longer putt if it didn't hit the green to start. So, just around 11 footer. Put it right. Put it high right. Too high. Unfortunate bogey there. So, 3 over. We can get some strokes off though. So we hit our first par 5. 528 yarder. Well, a downhill to start, so. Yeah, keep that thing far away from the water. Good kick. Turns right. Beautiful shot. 304 on the drive. 230 to the pin. And it's going downhill. Gonna go with the 5-wood. I am gonna keep this. We're gonna try to aim it a little more left. So we're on barely 73 feet away. Alright. So looking at the line, immediately turning right and turns left. So really for something like this, I'm probably looking to get the putt to end up here and going down this slope. Somewhere around here. So it's like 43 feet to that point there. Because the other option, I'm just trying to see. This slope here is probably going to give me a better line for it to shoot down close to the hole. And shorter distance. So that might be the better option actually. Just trying to find where my center is, so about 30 feet over there. Need a little more speed, but you know what, 9 feet for a birdie putt, for a birdie chance, we'll take those. Aim at very slight right, probably about there. Oh, and I just missed it, unfortunate. But we'll take that par. 8th hole, par 4, 346 yarder. Going up the hill, we are not getting up there, that's for sure. Decent drive. It is drawing a bit today, so just gotta take that into consideration with my swing today. 293, 66 to pin. And it's a middle pin, so it's not bad at all. Just didn't hit that. Just did not hit that. 30 footer up the hill. It's going to be pushing right as it goes. I'm probably only looking about here though. 30, 42. Oh, drain, no. 42 footer up the hill. Sorry, well, it was a 30 footer up the hill. Again, my math changed it to be more like 42. Oh, the math for the uphill. All right, par 4, 475, 9th hole. Let's end the back nine off on a good note here. Another draw. It's not bad though. I'll take it. And then fairway rolls back to middle. 296 on the shot, 188 to pin. So we're gonna keep 6-iron here. It is saying uphill, but I think we're gonna get enough roll where this will be more than fun. Oh, that's a great shot. It went past! Wow, okay. Well, we get 17 feet of putt coming up for a birdie opportunity here. Down the hill, slight left on the turn. Probably looking about here. 3/10 down, so more like 14. Just barely missed the line, and it's 5 feet now because the hill gets stronger. Good par save though. Good par save. 2 over, heading now to the back nine with another par 5 at the 10th. 593 yards. So really need to keep this in the fairway. It's one of those holes that might be driver. Uh-oh. Come on. Okay. I got scared because of how far right that was going, but it's fine. 304 on the shot, 291 to pin. It is going downhill a good amount. I'm still going to do driver off the deck, I think. Oh, nice draw. Oh, it's a good thing it went in the rough because that was way too long. 296, wow. 296 from driver off deck. I can't believe that. 42 yards on this chip from the rough. Shouldn't be too bad. I think it's sloping right, so aim it left. Very slight slope left. Okay. Yeah, I hit that really short. There's 7. So it gives us 16 and a half-ish feet to work with. Going up the hill, pushing the ball right, believe it or not. I mean, even if you look with this, yeah, there's more push to the right, and then it straightens out a little left at the end. I could get away with a straight putt, I think. 16 plus 5 turns to 21. Yeah. Oh. A little less, maybe. Got the 4-footer for par, though. On to the 11th. Par 4. 442 yards. Dogleg left. Great drive to start. Biggest thing where I've been drawing is just worrying about those bunkers, but no accidental draws here. 292 on the drive, 162 to the pin. It is going uphill on a front pin, but you know what? I'm just going to keep the 8 iron. Say anything like the 6 iron earlier, it's going to be short. Okay, well, it's not like the 6 iron. 18.7 feet away on the green. Looking for birdie opportunity here. Put it up here, let it turn. 18.7, more like 22 with the uphill. Didn't hit it. Under 2.5 for the par. 12th hole's a par 4. 467 yarder. Just gotta watch out for the tree on this drive. Having that slight fade is really nice. Pulls it back a little bit to the right. But we're on the left side of the fairway just fine. 322? 3? Nope. 322 on the drive. 146 to pin going up the hill. Gonna keep the 9 iron here. It's a back pin, so it should be more than fun. We're on. Not a bad line. 147, we're 14.7 from pin, I think. It's going to be pushing the ball right as it goes up, so I'm looking like a left edge there. Yeah, from 147 yards to 14.7 feet. Uphill 4/10. So more like 19. That I could have gone straight at that with that pace. All right, let's get a birdie somewhere. 193 up the hill on this 13th hole, par 3. Gonna keep this 5 iron. Slight right. Stay out of that bunker. All Alright, stayed out of the bunker at least. 196 on the shot. We are 13 yards away. Just gotta flip this up. Aim it right. Let the hill move that ball left. Oh. Sit there. Sit there. Come on. Oh, man. Okay. Lots of hill for it to roll down, so lucky it didn't get too far away. A little left on that aim. Gets the par. 14th hole, par 4, 347. So tempting to try to drive the green here. We're just gonna play our tee shot safe. Every time I've come here, I've tried to drive that green. And that was a really nice shot. That's what I needed. 300 yards, 50 to the pin. I really need to be careful about distance here. Oh, there we go. That's the approach I've been looking for. Just under 9 feet away on this putt. Gotta aim that right. Let it turn left and in. And there it is. Oh, there's the birdie. Get us back to 1 over. Alright, 15th hole, par 5. 504 yards. And so normally, here's the thing. I've been really enjoying going to that fairway. For the tournaments, though, we're going to specifically try to play for the correct fairway. So, with that in mind, this par 5 gets a little bit longer just because it's one shot to here and then one shot to here, and it's like, yeah, you can see it plays closer to 600. Alright, well, 500, air quote, 504 yarder. Great drive to start, though. Great shot. 299, 260 up to that pin. So we're going to hit a higher loft 3-wood, so front foot. And see if I can possibly get a draw. Well, I started the line great, but it didn't draw at all. So it's going right in that bunker. Yep, 243. Just straight in. 37 yards away from the pin at this point. It's about like... That's a rough distance to try to go over the other bunker. Need about 30 for the other bunker, so... Yeah. Put that thing to the right for a reason. Still 12 yards away. I'm in this first cut. I've got weird hills to play, so I'm going to go for the chip. I'm going to aim it slight right of that pin. Oh, no, stop. 9.8 feet away. Too long with that hill. So looking at a par save, I gotta aim it over here. 9.8 feet. Oh, center. Alright, 16th hole, par 4. It's playing 517. Is that gonna be in the fairway? Barely. Got a lucky kick with the hill. 297 leaves 228 to pin down the hill. So I'm actually gonna go one club up, one club down, excuse me, to a 3-iron. It's gonna say ball is proclivity to go left, and I just opened the club face on the downswing, so that went That went way right. Oh, gosh. Yeah, we're 32 yards right of the green, basically, with that. It's about 25 to the edge of the green fringe area. So that's not a bad mark to aim for. Oh! Gave that a real good chance. A 5.6 feet away, though. Very slight left on this aim. Let's turn right. And boom, right the center of it. 17th hole, par 3. It's playing 210? Plus a downhill, so I'm going to go down to a 5 iron. I mean, that should make it over the water. Barely. Wow. Okay. 19 yards, flip it up, let it turn down. Oh, that's a nice approach. 6.3 feet away. Slightly right on the aim to allow it to turn left as it goes. Right at the pin. Alright, well, 1 over, heading to the 18th, the par 4, 499 yarder. Let's see if we can get birdie and get back to even. Uh-oh. It's more left than I want it to be. Stay up. Oh! The rock! The rock! Thank you, Rocky! Thank you, Rocky! Oh, man. 206 from this rough. I can't believe that rock saved me like that. Aiming right on this with this hill. We're on in 2. We hit the green in regulation after that. Oh, we need a 60-footer basically to get par for the first round. This putt is not an easy one though. Definitely aiming right. I'm probably looking about here. The uphill, 1.5. So 59, 69, 9 and 5 is 4, so 74 feet. It's about the pace I'm probably looking at trying to go up this hill, so. To 8.7. Very slight right on this. Oh. 2 over. 3.5 footer to drain. Oh, that's an unfortunate 2 over. People are struggling with this course, so you know, we'll take that to go. And see what we can do to get back at this. This course definitely is trickier on the backs. I think I've been playing the mediums is what this boils down to. Taking a look at our stats for the round. Plus 11, 2.6 strokes gained. Approach was the worst? It was negative 0.52? The par 3s probably killed it. 247 for the tees. 407 for the putting. 524 for greenside. 11 of 14 fairways hit. 8 of 18 greens. 28 putts needed. Best and worst shots, a 30-footer up the hill. Couple of chips. It kind of drops off there. Worst shots. Wow, it really gave the second to last shot the worst shot, huh? It really wasn't any bad shots, that's the thing. Alright guys, well thanks everybody who watched up to this point. I do sincerely appreciate it. I'll catch you guys in the next round. See you then.